Hey, this is Matt with My Florida Homebuyers, and today I'm standing outside of a house that we just purchased right here in St. Cloud, Florida. Let's take a look. So this house is actually located in St. Cloud, in the actual city of St. Cloud. And if you run down the street here, the street actually runs all the way down and dead ends into East Lake Toho, just to give you an idea of where we're at. So this neighborhood, St. Cloud, is right on the shores of East Lake Toho there. But the house itself is an older house. We've got the house here, and it's actually got a detached garage on this other lot over here. And then there's actually an alley back there, so you can drive through and get back to the alley. But the house itself is pretty old. Let me take you around here to the side so you can kind of see the full house here. There you go. I believe it was built in 1930, and that's very evident when we go inside, you'll see. But it's in decent shape. It definitely needs some work. It's got a old tin roof on it, and there's some damage up here. On the other side, we've got some trees, growing into the side of the house, stuff like that. And then overall, it's just kind of overgrown. No one's been here for a while, so it's gotten a bit overgrown. And the way we ended up with this house was, this is actually a probate house. So this house, somebody inherited it. They called us and sold it to us instead of, making the repairs and trying to sell it themselves. So we came out, made the lady a cash offer, and we closed as soon as her probate case was completed. So this is the other side here, and you can kind of see all the trees growing into the side there. So let me take you through the house. I'll show you all the weird things that I found walking through, and I'll also take you out and show you the garage on the side and show you what they left in there. So let's take a look. All right, so I'm walking up into the house now. It's got a nice little porch here on the front. Old style porch, as they did on these houses back in the day. And we'll just head on inside here. So first thing you notice is the floor. It's got the old wood floors, and that's the actual floor. There's no subfloor or anything under that, and I'll show you that in just a sec. I actually found a hole where you can see all the way through to the underside of the house. But this is the front. I guess this would be maybe a living room or something. It's got pretty high ceilings for an older house. Yeah, it's in pretty decent shape here. Lots of woodwork, around the windows and stuff like they did back in the day. I think this is a bedroom. The ceilings in this house are just really high. And you can see they've even got like storage cubbies and stuff up in the top above the closet in this bedroom. So I guess if you go back far enough in time, the ceilings actually get higher, because everybody knows the 60s and 70s, the ceilings were like right there. So I guess if you go back to the 30s, they actually had them a lot higher. So this is a bathroom. So it's kind of been built. I don't know if this was the original bathroom or if it was added onto. This shower over here looks super modern. Definitely not something that was done in the 30s. And speaking of ceilings, over here, that's how low the ceiling is in this bathroom. So you have anywhere from, I'm 6'2", so 6'2" ceilings to, what are they? Maybe 10, 11 feet in that bedroom. So quite the range in ceilings there. Let me show you, there's another room up here I think I missed walking in. This must be another bedroom here. So yeah, this is another bedroom. Now this one has low ceilings. We've also got some tile up there. I don't know if those are asbestos or what. And there's a little closet in this bedroom as well. So let me take you back here to the kitchen area. There's also, throughout the house, there's all this old, I think this was some sort of gas heater or something. There's another one over here. Just old stuff that was originally in the house that hasn't been used in years and years, as is typical with these older houses. So this is the kitchen here. So kind of small. We've got some exposed rafters on the ceiling here, so a little bit of a different look. And then there's also this brick column here. I don't know if that was maybe a chimney or what that was, but you can tell how old this stuff is. Very, very old. This stuff's a little more modern, these cabinets over here, but overall very old. And then over here I noticed, like I was mentioning before, there's actually a spot on the floor right here where you can see actually through to the underside of the house. And I'll put up a close-up shot of that so you can see, but you can see the daylight coming in from underneath. So let me take you back a little further back in the house. Floor's a little squishy there. And then there's this room, which I believe, from what the seller told me, this is an add-on. So this was not done in the 1930s. This was done sometime after that. But they also did high ceilings. So these ceilings are probably 10 feet in here as well. But it's more of a family room maybe. There's a little pass through from the kitchen over into this room. And then there's also this little half door. There's no other door, just this little half thing. So I don't know if that was to keep maybe dogs or kids out here and not in the kitchen, or what that was for. And then in here, this is the laundry room. So you can see there's a washer and dryer hookup. And there's also the AC system, which it does have central AC. Looks like the date on that was like 2013. So it does have central AC. All right, let me walk out back. I'll show you the back of the house, and then we'll go check out the garage. So this is the backyard here. Like I said, a little overgrown, and looks like they left us a smoker here. So, but it's all fenced in, chain link fence back here, pretty decent sized yard. And the back of the house kind of looks the same as the front of the house. So let me go over and make my way over to the garage, and I'll show you that real quick. Before we go in the garage, I did want to show you, there is quite a bit of wood rot and moisture issues over here on the side by the AC. I think that was leaking out of maybe the air handler or something, but it's right here in this wall on the other side of the utility room. So we'll definitely have to figure out what caused that and fix it. But this is the garage here. It's a freestanding detached garage, one car garage, and they left a few things in here. Not much. I think they had a yard sale or an estate sale or something like that. But it does look to be a pretty decent little garage here. Always have to stop myself from picking up another shovel. I see a flathead or a flat shovel right there. I always pick them up, and now I've got like 8 of them, so I definitely don't need any more. Also, the garage door looks like it's broken, or at least it's come off the track right there. So that's something that'll have to be looked at. So let me take you back around front. We'll get this video wrapped up. All right, so that about wraps it up for this house here in St. Cloud, our newest purchase down here in Osceola County. Like I said, this was a probate house, an inherited house. So the seller inherited it. She was going through the probate process at the time she called us. We came out, took a look at it, made her a cash offer, put it under contract, and then we closed as soon as she was finished with the probate process. Funny story, her attorney, whatever attorney she picked to do the probate, actually filed the probate case in Orange County initially, went through the entire process in Orange County, and then at the very end, they realized that they made a mistake because the house is located in Osceola County. So they kind of screwed up there and basically had to do probate twice. So this house for us has been under contract probably, I think since the mid part of last year. So 6, 7, 8 months. So the lady was very relieved to have finally sold it. So we're glad to have been able to help her out with it. So if you have a house to sell anywhere in St. Cloud, Osceola County, anywhere in the Central Florida, Orlando area, especially Lake County, Seminole County, Orange County, Volusia County, even over in Sumter County, give us a call. Go on our website, submit your property information. We'll come out and take a look at the house. We'll make you a cash offer on it. You don't have to make any repairs. You don't have to pay any real estate commission, no closing costs, none of that. It's just a fast cash transaction. We can usually close it in about 2 weeks. So if that's something that interests you, just get in contact with us and we'll help you out with it. So again, my name is Matt. I'm with My Florida Home Buyers. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you on the next video.